Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex. And today I want to share with you guys something special that I've been working on for the past couple of months in Marvel Future Fight. Now we talk from time to time about world boss invasion chests and why it's good for you to farm them and what you can get out of them, but I haven't seen a lot of results of people opening a lot of chests at once and then calculating all of the rewards and seeing actually what the rate is for certain drops. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to open 100 World Boss Invasion chests. Then after you open all the chests, we're going to discuss what we got and how valuable or how much effort you should put into World Boss Invasion if you want to emulate these kinds of results. Keep in mind, I'm going to share with you guys how to improve the number of green, blue, purple, orange, and red chests that you get, because I hear that as the #1 complaint of people, that they get 50 or 60 or 80% white chests. My numbers are slightly different, as you'll see, and I'll share with you guys after the results how you can emulate those. In addition, I also did this over a few months to make sure that we normalized for any kind of or some sort of change that Netmarble might have made in the background to World Boss Invasion. We didn't say anything from patch notes, but just in case, I didn't want to do 100 chests in one day and maybe have something funny going on. So you're going to see clips from quite a while back, and the quality may not always be the same. So I hope you enjoy the openings, and then we'll talk about the results later. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, hey. That's a lot of gold. Big cap. Gonna tier 2 that mother soon. Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Double gold, boys. Hey. Hey, hello. Oops. Nice bios. Boosted bios. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. Nice. Nice. 30,000 gold for 9 energy. For 10 energy. It's pretty good. Nice. Alright. I like the Fantral bios too. Thanks, Barry Allen. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice, double gold, boys. Here we go, the big one. No double gold. Alright, let's crack these open. I just want gold. Lots and lots and lots of gold. No double gold yet. Okay, Sharon Rogers bios, not bad. Tin bios, okay. Double gold, nice. Oh, we got boosted. Oh, nice, double. Free schmo, free schmo. Ooh. Oh, Moon Knight bios. Hello. Hachi Machi. Not bad. Okay. Same bios again. Havoc General, what's up, bro? You trying to get that Infinity Gauntlet like Oswi? Got the double gold, very nice. Build an Extreme Obelisk using the Superiors and then reroll. Oh, the boosted gear kits could have been boosted gold. Maybe. Nice, double gold with the boost. Not bad. Double gold, nice. Nice, double gold, very nice. Oh, I like the Punisher bows, actually. Double gold. Ooh, double gold again. Not bad. Ugh. Ugh. Before we jump into the actual numbers, I want to let you guys know that for starters, I did not calculate the co-op rewards, although I tried to get them most of the time. The rewards that you get can vary between 3,000 gold, some dimension debris, an obelisk, but it's just not consistent enough and it's difficult to track, so I'm not including those in the results. As far as the results that we are recording, out of 100 chests, 43% of them were white for me, 36% were green, 16% were blue, and 5% were purple. I didn't get lucky. I got no oranges and no reds. So I don't see any kind of outliers so far. The only big one I see is that more than half of my chests are not white. And that might be the biggest surprise to you guys and also the biggest boon to you if you're watching this video trying to figure out how to get fewer white chests and get better rewards, because the better the color of your chest, the more rewards you're going to get. And I think that a large part of it has to do with the fact that almost 90% of my World Boss Invasion chests were first place chests. Although that might be difficult for you to emulate because I have, very good cards, very high level characters with lots of Uru and things like that, and damage proc obelisks. If you can maybe shorten the number of World Boss Invasions that you complete every day, but always do them with your strongest characters, you can ensure that more of your chests are those special chests with one extra reward by placing first on the damage meter instead of placing second or third, which I only did 11 times out of 100. The second piece of advice I need to give you guys if you want to try and emulate my results in terms of chest quality and rarity is to use characters that are tier 2 and use characters that have as much or as high of a combat power or combat score rating as possible. That means they have 6-star obelisks, 6-star ISOs that are awakened, 6-star or 5-star Uru, uniforms that are ranked up and stuff like that. Still try to meet the co-op rewards because those are good in of themselves, but I find that using exclusively or almost exclusively tier 2 characters did get me the results that I'm showing with you guys today. As far as the rest of the results, here is what we can see from the actual numbers. Out of 100 chests, I pulled gold out 129 times. So more than once per chest on average, I would see gold. In total, I got just over 4.5 million gold, which is a lot, even though I only got boosted gold, which is a double roll, 8 times. That's not 2 slots, that's 1 slot that's been amplified to twice its additional or normal value. That means that we're getting about 45,000 gold per box, or 45,000 gold per 10 energy. If you compare that to something like Chapter 11 or 12 during Hot Time, they only give you about maybe 10,000 or 12,000 gold, and that's for 5 energy. So double the amount of energy to get to 10, and you're still about half short, or you get twice as much gold from World Boss Invasion using this method as you would get from 2 Chapter 11 or 12 missions. You're also having to take into consideration the clear tickets or time that you're going to spend on those story mode missions, but then you also have to balance that against the Uru that you get, because it's not possible, I think, to get Uru from World Boss Invasion for now as a reward. But the gold is one of the primary incentives for World Boss Invasion chests. Another reward that I was a bit surprised to see so many of was Nordstones. Now, people, especially newer players who are trying to complete the epic quests, are going to need a lot of Nordstones, and I got about 12 Nordstones per box during this 100 box opening. I got almost 1,180 Nordstones. Unfortunately, my kind of variance, or my allocation of each, my distribution of Nordstones, there we go, was not even. I got almost twice as many Speed Stones as I got Universal Stones, which may help you for the Doctor Strange epic quest, but may also hurt you if you need a different type of Nordstone. The other most important thing, and probably the other big one that we say for World Boss Invasion, regards or centers around bios. Now, you can't control the bios that you get in World Boss Invasion, but if you're the type that's trying to level up a native tier 2 character like Thanos or Dormammu or Odin or some of the other ones, you're going to need a lot of bios, just random ones, to sacrifice. And World Boss Invasion, as proven in these stats, is a great place to get bios. I got nearly 1,000 bios from 100 chests. That means I was getting 9.5 bios per box. That's almost a 1 bio to 1 energy ratio, which is the best ratio in the game for any bio to energy ratios. That beats out any story mode stuff, unless you get super lucky and you get 4 bios for 3 energy during Hot Time, but that is uncommon. You usually get 1 bio for 3 energy, which is a third of the value that you're getting from World Boss Invasions. So if you need gold, if you need Nordstones, and you need bios, especially just random ones, you're better off spending them on World Boss Invasion, at least for the first 5 or 6 runs per day, so that you can use your best characters and get better chests overall. In addition, I did a little bit more of the math, looking at how many of the bios we got were for non-farmable versus farmable characters. Unfortunately, or for whatever reason, only 13 of the times that we pulled bios, we actually got them for unfarmable characters. We did get quite a few characters more than once, as you can see, but the majority of the bios we got, even when we got doubles or triples, were for characters that were farmable from story missions or special missions or epic quests, or even dimension rifts. Speaking of dimension rifts, the last item that you get or can get from the World Boss Invasion chests that I did get is gear up kits and dimension debris. Unfortunately, both gear up kits and dimension debris were very, very rare to find. So if you need either of those 2 items, do not use or do not expect to get them from World Boss Invasion. I only got 1.8 or 1.4 dimension debris or gear up kits per box, which is a really, really low number. So definitely not the place to get those items. A couple of other items that you can get from World Boss Invasion, like obelisks, and black antimatter and chaos nordstones I never got, because I never got those rarer mythic or legendary chests, but they are possible rolls and they are in the loot table if you do get really lucky. So that is the breakdown. Those are the numbers to my side on the white wall about World Boss Invasion. I really had fun putting this together piece by piece over the last few months, and I do enjoy looking back on, you know, the differences in quality and the differences in location based on where I was recording from. So let me know what you guys think of this whole, you know, shebang and the World Boss Invasion chests. And of course, guys, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.